By the way, happy birthday to me.
Congratulations, Boogie. Hope you like my gift, you egocentric piece of shit.
Because I don't want to destroy someone's fucking life. Because I don't want to destroy somebody's life. I'm so happy. I hate this show. I hate breathing air. I hate being alive. Now I die. That's what I say. Help me, help me, help. Yes, my mother twitted my tipples, and she twisted my balls in my... Go yourself. I will divulge no more medical information to any of you How's it good that I can't afford a medication? By the way, happy birthday to me.
It's not your birthday.
I think you were born wealthy, weren't you? If I'm not mistaken.
No, actually, I'm an immigrant.
Everyone, and I just bought his shares.
Boogie is truly the gift that keeps on giving. From internet's Mr. Rogers to egocentric liar to faking his censor and still being allowed on the internet, constantly getting milked for views on Lolcow live. This man is the definition of victim complex, doing absolutely nothing to change his life around while trying to farm sympathy from his condition. At the same time, in this latest Lolcow live episode, Boogie has done more exercise and burned more calories than in the entire year combined. Who would imagine that doing 10 sets of goofy ass scream and jumping on the chair up and down would be so beneficial to Boogie's health?
Because I don't want to destroy someone's fucking life! Because I don't want to destroy somebody's life! Because I don't want to destroy somebody's life! Because I don't want to destroy somebody's life!
75 calories burned. He's been fired from the show. People clearly want this man gone from the internet for being a manipulative, lying piece of garbaggio. And still, DJ Killer Keemstar keeps on milking him for views. And who can blame him? Lolcow Live is thriving right now. Every stream gets more views than the last. And Boogie, you do realize that you can say no. Sorry, Kim, I need to get my life in order. I need to get a job and lose my extra 400 pounds. But by the looks of it, he'd rather ridicule himself in front of a camera and act like an erratic, schizophrenic, bipolar, disordered lunatic. I don't want to destroy my life. Then don't! Close your mouth, literally! All of his problems would be gone.
About this whole situation.
I'm so happy! I hate this! I hate it! I hate this show! I hate breathing air! I hate being alive! I'm in so much pain I can't stand it anymore! I can't stand this! I can't stand this! I've ruined my life! I just want to be over!
60 calories burned. If he hates the show so much, why does he keep on coming back for more? It doesn't make any sense. One thing he said that was true though, he indeed did ruin his own life. Hey, I honestly think that I have a really good solution for Boogie if he wants to stay on the internet, but I'll get into that later. For now, I think that I'll start putting on a sad music over Boogie's clips. I'm truly sorry if you think that I'm going out on him, but someone who faked censor doesn't deserve sympathy. Don't let the lies deceive you. Everything that Boogie does is for attention. Last Lolcow Live, he started off by being super sad. Oh, the tears almost ran down his cheeks. Such a tremendous performance. Except for the fact that he threatened to self-harm with a kitchen knife 5 minutes later. Performance of a lifetime ruined because Destiny pressed him a little too hard. For a second, I almost believed him. Either way, Boogie is too much of an egocentric coward to self-harm. The only self-harming he does is whenever he opens the fridge or goes into the pantry for his daily consumption of 10,000 calories.
I want to die! That's what I say over and over and over again. I hate being alive. I hate being alive. I hate breathing. I hate being alive. I'm in tremendous pain. I'm in tremendous pain. Help me, help me, help me. I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain.
100 calories burned. When acting like a sad puppy in front of a camera doesn't work, Boogie decides to fake psychotic outbursts. Maybe that will make us regain some sympathy after he faked his own diagnosis and then said doctor was lying for clout. You can't make this shit up.
I know you can't talk about your sister. You said you would talk about your dad and mother all day. So will you address those issues? Because
yes, my mother twitted my tipples. That's part of the abuse, and she twisted my balls in my. No, my dad masturbated in front of me and showed me pornography and asked me if I wanted to join in and encouraged me to touch him, and I did! I did!
Sorry I had to make you go through this and watch this clip. I truly am. By the way, 150 calories burned. I really didn't want to show you this clip of Boogie's alleged past. Honestly, and at this point in time, I don't believe a single word coming from Boogie. It might be true. But this man has told so many lies already that he doesn't deserve credibility. I do not believe a single word coming from this big fat liar if it's not backed by someone reputable or evidence. Either way, I showed you this clip because Boogie is willing to victimize himself so much to the point of sharing his terrible alleged past so people feel sad for him, but still won't show his medical records.
Go f yourself. I will divulge no more medical information to any of you motherfuckers.
This is you don't even got to tell me what it is. Like there's a baby.
Yourself. Go f yourself.
100 calories burned, yeah, but when the source can be proven, aka share evidence, he won't do it. This man is an open book. He's the type of guy to tell his entire life story to everyone he comes across on the street. Yet, he won't show the only thing that can be backed up by evidence. No, guys, it's not eyebrow raising at all. Not suspect. I totally believe every lie that this man is able to conjure. My deceased mom this, my deceased dad that. Boogie, show us your medical records. How dare you! I would never stoop that low. Even I have limits. Yes, bro had to take limitless pills to limit himself.
Is there any updates on your side with the cancer and all that? You were going to get some paperwork together. What's going on with that? Can you talk calmly?
I've canceled every test. I'm done. I don't have the money to fight it. I have no desire to fight it. I'm looking forward to dying, so I'm just done. I'm never going to get this bone marrow test done.
He didn't move a lot here. 20 calories burned max. It does matter if he does get bone marrow results done. It'll help people to restore at least some faith in him, just a tad bit. But you know why I won't do them? 2 reasons. For starters, it'll hurt a lot. Bone marrow procedures are painful and scary. It's basically a needle on steroids directly injected into your bones to extract some bone marrow. Images alone are enough to scare you, and Boogie is a coward. Anything that requires the least amount of effort to do is too much for him, so getting hurt won't cut it. Secondly, there's a chance that Boogie doesn't have the sensor, very likely, so getting hurt to get a confirmation that he's a disgusting piece of shit is a lose-lose situation. Yikes! I don't have the money is also not an excuse. There are people like Mudahar willing to pay for it just to find out and get some closure on the situation. I'm sure that Keemstar is willing to pay for it only to milk Boogie some more.
I don't want any of those things.
We have 19,000 real viewers here. This is not bought it.
We have 10 million. I don't care. The only thing I care about in the world is not being in miserable pain. That's all I want. That's all I want. I want to wake up tomorrow not in miserable pain. That's all I want. The 10 million, 20 million, 5 million watchers won't do that.
Oh snap, he's going gorilla mode again. 200 calories burned. Lying again. Bro, he's addicted to lying as he's addicted to eating. It's like stealing candy from a toddler. Just stop appearing in Lolcow live. Blood can say no. And that's it. Stay away from the internet and get a normal job. He won't. Because on his documentary they tried giving him a real job and he said everything possible in order to not get hired. Remember this because we will also circle back to it later down the video.
How's your weight doing? How's your weight doing right now?
It's down because I'm on a medication that I can no longer afford, by the way, but I've lost 24 pounds on the piece of shit, but I get to put it all back on because I don't have the money.
Let's go. Guys, he lost 24 pounds. 24 pounds.
I get to put it right back on. How's it good that I can't afford the medication? How's it good? How's it good that I can't afford the medication?
You lost 24 pounds. You lost 24 pounds.
I'm going to put it right back on.
Why are you saying that? Why are you instantly...
Because I can't afford the medication. Because I can't afford the medication.
Oh, it's getting serious now. Boogie has never seen so much physical activity in his life. I miss the rage. God damn. 300 calories burned. By the way, in this entire stream, this was the dumbest of takes I've seen Boogie spew out. This is some negative IQ, 2 remaining brain cells fighting each other type of take. I don't mean to shame Boogie here, I seriously don't. With that being said, Boogie2988 is so fat that if he literally stopped eating, that alone would be enough for him to drop weight. Easy 20 pounds in a week. with no exercise, he's fed alone would be enough to sustain him for at least 3 months. Earlier in the video I said that I had a solution to Boogie's problem, and here it is. Given that Boogie refuses to leave the internet since he's such an attention whore, and given that he's a man baby that can't take care of himself and needs constant supervision, have Boogie moved near to Keemstar, get him a personal trainer, and change his channel into a daily upload fitness channel like Sam Sulek's to track Boogie's progress. Forget killing two birds with one stone. It's taking care of lots of problems. It's taking care of Boogie's severe obesity, he'll have a consistent upload schedule, and will have people around him to monitor his food consumption. Therapy won't work. This dude uses the internet as therapist, and I doubt that therapist works on narcissistic people. But Keemstar will have to pay for all of that. Have you guys seen how much bank Sam Sulek is making? Have Keemstar taking partial ownership of Boogie's channel, and he'll be milking Boogie even harder than he's already. Listen, I don't like Boogie. He's a manipulative liar that shouldn't be allowed to profit on the internet. But since he refuses to leave and Keemstar wants to milk him forever, this is the best solution. At least it would take care of some of Boogie's problem, and the internet loves scumbag stories.
I thought was fair to everyone, and I just bought his shares. I thought that was the most fair thing to do.
You might not like it, but this is what the peak of male performance looks like. A meat cube. That body shape is so unsustainable that Boogie must be eating in excess of 6,000 calories daily just to maintain his weight. By the way, 40 calories burned just from getting up from that chair alone.
By the way, happy birthday to me. This is how I'm celebrating it, everybody.
It's not-
Make sure to give these 3 men lots of donations for my birthday. I won't see a penny of it. Enjoy.
Actually, you did this last night. You said it was your birthday. It's not your birthday.
It is July 24th. This is my birthday week. I asked for
Yeah,
all.
it's July
Right here on this
22nd.
show.
Let's all throw a pity party for Boogie. He doesn't celebrate his birthday, he celebrates his birth week. Oh my dog. By the way, small tangent aside, but narcissistic people go crazy over birthdays. Just saying. I doubt that most people, especially men, celebrate their birthdays nowadays. I haven't celebrated my birthday ever since I was 16 years old. My last birthday I spent it alone. Went to the gym in the morning, went to work, edited my Wilbur suit featuring Dracula Flow video, and that's it. I count myself lucky because at least I spent it doing stuff I liked, living my normal routine. However, there are millions and millions of people who spend their birthdays working for their families on dead-end jobs that they don't even like, but they don't have any other choice because they can't afford to do otherwise. But 50-year-old Boogie needs a big statewide party to feed his ego and acknowledge him. What a big baby! It's not even his birthday. Today it is, but the podcast was 2 days ago.
I'm sure Mudahar and his family love people and I love him. And
Oh yeah, me and my silver spoon in my mouth, right? That's what you keep bringing up every time we talk.
I think you were born wealthy, weren't you? If I'm mistaken.
No, actually, I'm an immigrant.
Oh, that's
You would
awesome.
know that if you actually watched my content.
Yeah, I don't really. I used to back in the day, but I never watched any.
Another lie. Another, back in the day, I didn't just stop mentioning I was an immigrant. I mean, that's pretty...
Boogie, the American born in the land of the free, home of the rich, one of the best places to live, at least a few years ago, until it all started going to shit, talking down on Mudahar, an immigrant. You were raised healthy, I'm so poor, my parents allegedly abused me. Brother spends his days throwing self-pity parties online and playing video games, while Mudahar spends his days working, chasing the bag, and still finds time to record and edit videos for YouTube daily. Yes, Mudahar, the person who worked his entire life to get where he is today, is so lucky.
You might be at the bottom of the barrel right now, but this is a great reset in your life because you're on ground zero.
Because I'm gonna have liar written across my face. That'll really help me get a day job, y'all.
I would not let you do it on your forehead. Your cheek, like underneath an eye or something. Forehead's too much. That's
It's still gonna make it real hard to get a day job, but let's go.
Boogie won't get a day job. He actively tries not to get a day job. On his documentary, he self-sabotaged just so he wouldn't get hired for a day job. A tattoo saying liar on his forehead wouldn't change a thing. He'd rather rot while playing video games and overeating than to get a day job. He doesn't want to be helped. He just wants people to feel bad for him. Let this be a lesson on what happens when you reward someone based on things other than merit and hard work. This is what happens when you reward pity and empathy.